So guys, when you can't go real camping, you do pretend camping at home. I'm going to just set up this fire, and I do the cheats fire, but I'll just show you what I do and how I set it up. So as you can see here, we've set up our little Ziggy. Well, Toby did all this yesterday while I was at work, so he did a really good job. So he's brought the camping table out and he's brought the Ziggy out and we've connected it up. He's also set up his swag last night, and he and his friend Connor slept in there last night, and it was about 5 degrees, so they actually slept in the swag. Toby said he got a bit cold because I think he didn't put his sleeping bag on properly, so he needs to sort that out a little bit. So they slept in the swag last night, and he set all of this up on his own. So he's 13, started setting this up at 12, and he's able to do this on his own. And this setting up of all this stuff and doing this has actually really helped him not get too upset about not going camping. So the other thing he did last night is he made him and his friend some hot chocolate using our kettle, and the Ziggy, if you have a Ziggy, has this little bit that you can actually pop it in, and you can actually use your Ziggy as a stove, and that's what we do. So sometimes I can put baked beans in it and all sorts of stuff, so you can use the kettle. So I am actually going to show you guys a little bit later 2 things that you can cook in your Ziggy when you're away camping, and one of them is pizza. So you don't have to have sausages and, you know, barbecue food every time you go camping. You can cook anything you like in this. These pizza stones, best thing ever. What I like about the Ziggy as opposed to the Weber, I can fit the largest pizza stone in, and I can make a very large pizza, and I just make 2 of them, and that's plenty enough for us when we go camping. Or you can actually fit 2 mini ones on here. Now I use actual pizza dough, but if you want to use pita bread or any of that kind of stuff, it works just as well. The other thing when you go away camping is, what do? You have a fire. So we have this little mini Weber here, and we just use the bottom part of it for wood, and we just put a fire in there. So I'm just going to do a little campfire for the boys, and we're going to head off down to Bunnings to get a little bit of firewood and some kindling and some fire starters, and we will do that as well. So we're doing a pretend camp out just to help the boys feel a lot better about the fact that the trip was cancelled. So we're at the beach, took the boys out for a ride, didn't I?
Now my phone's Sandy.
Because we didn't go anywhere this weekend, I thought we'd take them for a scooter ride and have a look here.
And you're happy, but you're... Oh.
So guys, when you can't go real camping, you do pretend camping at home. I'm going to just set up this fire, and I do the cheats fire, but I'll just show you what I do and how I set it up. But I am a little bit of a cheater when it comes to fires. I can actually do a fire from scratch, but I do the cheats way, and I think especially when it's wet and raining in winter time, this is the best way to light a fire. So I'll show you. Kindling. No, I'm not okay. It's your cheats way of doing fire.
Why is it
going?
cheating? Why are you cheating?
This is the cheats fire.
Why are you cheating?
Because
Do
I'm
you
not
have a
u-
lighter?
Because I'm not using it. Well, you know where the lighter is because you're always stealing it.
Yeah,
I
when you
use
grab the whole
These
fire
trusty
flag.
things called firelighters. Now, when you're in a wet environment, these are worth their weight in gold because they don't go out and they last about a good 10 minutes and they sort of get the fire started. So definitely use these. I've got these ones from Bunnings. You can use the more expensive ones if you like. Entirely up to you. Then
Hi. I got it. Leaves.
can I just get some kindling?
Sticks. These.
And I put them, you can do that if you want. That's it.
Connor, are you coming back? Connor, are you coming?
This is a little hard in this one because it's a bit small. That's the cheats way of doing it because it's the kindling lights up and the firelighters stay alight for quite a while. So you don't need like tiny sticks and stuff.
Flyer lighted. Alright.
Cheats way. Cheats fire. My favourite fire.
Look, this is the best.
Just make sure for safety reasons you keep all of that kind of stuff away from the fire. You don't want it
Look how
catching
big
the
that-
light.
Yeah. Look how cool the fire looks like.
Do you want to go and get the nice dune chairs and come sit out here? with
I
you?
want to edit it. I want to edit this.
So as you can see, it's gone a little bit crazy. So if you've got lots of little kids and stuff, make sure they stay away. But this is just to get the kindling started. So I'm going to pop on a piece of wood and we'll keep pouring on the kindling. But see how quickly that went on? So this one's just a small piece. I'm just going to chuck it on the top. And that will be the first piece that captures light. But they take a while, so that's why you put it on. And as you can see, the firelighters have got everything started. And you just keep feeding and kindling until the big main pieces catch fire. And that's all you do.
Well, I thought we had to say we just pour some gasoline on it.
That's what Toby's dad says. Nice and easy. See, us chicks can light a fire, can't we, Toby? The easy way. That's the easy way. I'll show you the hard way one day, but
What's the hard way?
the hard way is with paper and twigs, and then you do the kindling, and then you do the big logs. You like that? Happy? Happy?
Yeah, let's get the drink chairs.
I'm going to go get the camping chairs and pretend you're camping.
Yay!
So the boys are going to pretend they're camping. And this will keep us warm while we're out here because it's going to be freezing again tonight. The boys have decided they're not going to sleep in the swag tonight. They're going to come inside. It's a bit too cold. Toby is sitting in his great big huge camp chair. Isn't it? It's really big.
That's my baby.
It's a giant one. So he's just gonna just
We
be.
can make s'mores.
Yeah. Well, I thought we could do s'mores in the Weber.
Why?
You can do marshmallows here Because you remember got the marshmallow sticks? Put the chair around there maybe, or here, because the fire's going that way.
It's like shooting at me.
But fire's a classic that if it doesn't matter where you move, it'll follow you wherever you go. See,
Seriously?
now it's coming that way.
I bet you will start telling this stuff now. It's not. Oh my god!
It is. It's something about it. Fire knows where you sit. So it'll follow you wherever you go.
It wasn't the same.
Now we've got our chairs out, so we're sitting out, pretending we're in a campfire. I'm in my dune chair, the relaxing chair. Oh, I feel like I'm going to fall backwards in this.
Then don't sit on it if you feel like that.
That's better. Oh my God, the birds has been crackers. So as you can see, now the fire's starting to die down and we've got all the coals there. So what you've got to do now is you've got to just keep stoking it up and making sure that the fire doesn't go out. And you can see all those lovely coals. So the kids are going to do some marshmallows a bit later.
We're not kids, we're nearly teenagers.
All right, the teens. Well, you're a teenager. This one's nearly a teenager.
No, 100.
You're 100, are you?
He'll be a teenager in how long?
How long?
14 days.
14 days, 13.
Yeah,
Kiana.
Yeah.
Kiana. Kiana.
There's a hole in my cup holder. There's a
Yeah.
hole in my cup holder.
Well, fix it, Toby.
What have I done?
So I'm just going to add a little bit more to this fire, and the kids are going to enjoy teens, as Toby says. That's it, buddy. Good job. Well done. We need probably another bit of the...
Oh, yeah, I've been using that hammer to like move stuff around because some didn't land in the right spot.
That's all right, but try not to move the little mould in the middle. So I think that's enough for a little bit. It will catch up fire, and then that next log will catch.
I can throw a skylighter in there.
No, don't do fire lighters. We don't need them. You only need those to start it up, and I like to keep them. So these little Webbers, they're like just a cheapest
Oh, that was
chips
like a
one.
$39 Weber.
$39.
This was 2018 I got this. It's
Yeah.
3 years old, so...
However, you know, you could probably pick something like this up for $10 or $15. Oh God, the man next door is going. He does it every time. So you could pick one of these up for 10, 15 bucks, take it away camping with you, and look, it's just like your own little campfire wherever you go, and you're safe.
Here's the lid.
No, we won't want to put that on, but you could put that on at the end of the day when you want to snuff it out. So, like, snuff the fire out, and it's safe then, and the fire isn't going to get away.
Hook here is for hanging it on the side like that.
Whoops. Now you need it.
You destroyed the whole
Oh, that's a fire, Mummy. You picked it up and it was on fire. That's for doing that.
All right.
sunset.
And then we got a nice little
We need
sunset.
to clean this off. This is a bit rusty.
And you actually need to bring that in as well. So that little thing over there. Pretty sunset.
Roof, I might ever see it better.
Oh God, Toby, please be careful up there. I'd rather you not up there. So look at these. So these are Ziggy pizzas, and you can feed a family, you can feed a whole pile of people, and they're really good, really yummy, and the crusts are crunchy and nice. And if you look back on one of my videos, even possums will eat this. So it must be okay. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy having a pizza on your Ziggy or your Weber. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.